A number of ancient sites have turned into temporary shelters for the displaced. The 5th century ruins and ancient monuments have become a convenient place for the people seeking a home in Syria. Take a look.
Othman remembers going on school trips to ancient archaeological sites in Syria, but never imagined one of them would one day become his home. This site is called Sajable, and a Christian settlement dating to the 5th century. Othman and his family have been living in a tent amidst ruins near the Turkish border since fleeing for their lives some 2.5 years ago during a government offensive.
In the summer, we deal with scorpions, snakes and dust, and all other pressures of life. And in the winter, there is cold, and the tents notwithstanding the weather. The situation is desperate. As for health services, they're non-existent.
Rocks gathered from the site anchor down their tent, one of several dozen that are sheltering families who fled their homes during the decade-long Syrian war. A father of 4, he struggles to make an income depending on seasonal work such as olive picking and any other jobs he can pick up. When there's no work, he's forced to go into debt to provide the basics. These ancient ruins have been popular with the displaced because they don't have to pay to stay there, unlike other areas where landowners charge rent. Othman talked about how everyone there used to have land they would farm, while they had livelihoods in their villages and did not need anyone.
We were displaced. We didn't flee. Because if we'd fled, we would have gone to a better place, not a place that has been uninhabited for thousands of years, maybe.
There are some 2.8 million displaced people in northwestern Syria, with 1.7 million of them in sites for the internally displaced, according to the United Nations.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.